Hello. Hello, chat. Hello. Gamers. Yes. Hello, hello. Time to wake our Alan, dude. Alan has not been awake to wake him up. Alan. Alan, wake up. Alan. We might wake him up today. We just might. Hello, Twitch. Hello, YouTube. Hello, gamers. Hello. Is that a dog with a shotgun? That's my cat. It's a cat. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Arf.
Arf indeed. Where we last left off, the DLC. And now, not DLC. Do I not have any shotgun ammo? I do. Whoa, okay. Wait, what's going on, Sean? You tweaking?
Alan,
yeah,
wait.
tweaking.
More like Alan. More like.
Totally playing. Examine the files on
Alan.
lock cell.
Alan's stupid.
Damn. I think it sells this way? No, this way. Enter. Take a look at this.
Blake is a gateway to the dark place. What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Scratch his chin a little bit.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Ooh. Factory directed both president during the Awe reported a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls. Jagger's a former actress and Bright Falls resident who immigrated with the filmmaker Thomas Zane. Yeah, we saw this in Wake shit. Scratch his chin a little bit. I see.
Oh no.
No.
Where I put this?
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Huntimus, hello. I'm eating one frosted flake. A singular frosted flake.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Oh, still useless.
Keep trying.
Stupid.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent.
Anything else?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Term. It's A-Pose Man. A believable character in a Kojima game. I think Kojima could get away with naming someone A-Pose Man. My God. It's him. Yeah. Sheriff Tim Breaker. Wait, what? Map. Oh, hey. This is definitely not a Kojima game.
Agent Young held his clipboard up to the light. The equipment was all accounted for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began.
What's up, Static? Doctor. Here. Not husband. Is this the office? No, this is something else. Ah. Let me turn this up a little bit. Not quiet. Actually, no, I'm not gonna touch it. I think it's gonna get loud later. Check. My God, there's so many. What now? with a plan. Clicker.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010.
Yep.
It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do.
Okay. Time to think. Into my mind dungeon.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
The control reference? Yeah, no, it's all
Thor
over
knows
this
about
fucking
stuff.
game.
Maybe he can help. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality.
We should have locked him to fold through your brain.
If
You
the
could.
holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
Oh, won't it? Shit's useless, bro.
I've got it now. I just need to
I'm
tell the
locked
others
in.
what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
The beginning of the in-game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling other areas and limited to continue. We are
Not just
truly
yet.
in the in-game.
Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
Did I
You
shave?
let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, shut up. Is there a switch around here? I don't think so. Oh, there's a switch back at the lodge. What you guys are standing in the rain for? Bro, you ain't doing shit. Bro, your app ain't even on, brother. What you... Fucked up. You stupid. Stupid. Cabin this way. Bro's on the weather app? No, he's not. No, you ain't.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just darkness. It's empty.
Is there anything we can do in Allen World? Okay. Okay. Apartment tower. Gain entry to apartment tower.
It's closed. No. The building was condemned. Closed up. Something was wrong. Something was missing. I had to get inside.
I think we're just pure saga in this this such. Oh, they were getting our ass in here. Oh. Cool. Nah, I think we're locked out. Yeah. Alright, nothing we can do here. Hey, man. Huh? No, you ain't. No, you ain't. See you later, fucker. I'm back, and I'm black. What? All right, I think we finished this. That's right, I'm African American. I can say nigga. Oh yeah, that's right. That's badass. All right, let's rock.
Ready to go?
Hard save. Hard save. Hard save. T-shirts. T-shirts.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now.
All right.
Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.
All right.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
All
I
right.
hope they've still got it.
Insert like rock band Guitar Hero minigame. All right, game time.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me.
Oh?
You took my daughter away from me. Then
Oh?
you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ.
It's fucked up.
It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
I gotta lock in. I have to lock in. I will lock in. Damn you, Alan Wake, and your shitty writing. Boy, what wrong with you? Boy, what the hell? Boy, what the hell? What the hell, boy? Boy, what's wrong with you, boy? What the hell? What the hell, boy? Fix my mouse. Give me a sec. Turn off the night. Get it burst. It's game time. Why shotgun? Oh. Doy. There we go. Hell yeah. Alright. Map? Conversation, new choices. Okay. Oh, we're not going that way. Is this game any good? I would say this game pretty good. Cool shot.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. That's the best out.
Good shotgun. Won't use too much of that.
That must be Tornodin.
Do we scope?
Maybe I should check in.
No. Okay.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The boss is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me
I'm
at the
driving
shore.
one hand.
Is the song ready?
Almost! Odin's got a killer chorus! Come save your soul, awake new and whole. By name I will summon him. Bro, tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! What the
Uh-oh.
fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on the road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the metal! Yeah!
Very rock and roll way to drive.
He's over there playing the horse game, like, while driving with one hand, like. Yeah, they seem like they're gold shippers. Maybe I shouldn't call them gold shippers. I I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Damn. Good gun. Ow. Dig.
Okay. I think that's all of them.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torinode in there yet?
The two golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
Nice. Okay, we're getting there. Breaky breaky.
Gonna give FBC Firebreak an honest try. It's free with my PS Plus plan. I'll see if it's actually shiny.
No, give it a go. Give it a go.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling tonight, Cauldron Lake? Been a while since we played on this.
Alright.
Couldn't escape.
Uh-oh.
Animals stayed away.
Hold this.
It felt like a black hole.
Nice. Can I stop getting interrupted? I'm a little busy.
Yeah, anxiety LFG.
Did you know
I don't think they want me here.
Testing.
No Suaz, man. Thank you for the prime.
Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here. Crank it up to 11. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
Hey!
You know how to
I'm
use
here!
them.
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up a control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
We're ready when you are.
Shut up. Hold on. Okay.
Kiddo, we're ready to rock and roll.
You don't
Just say when.
shut the hell up, man. I'm getting ready, dog. I'm bored. Hurry up. And over here.
Just like old times, right, bro?
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery! This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning. Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro. Let's try that again.
Yeah, one more time. One more time.
Hell
yeah.
Crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
The show's drawing a crowd.
Take an incoming, Anderson.
Cool.
They're coming.
Damn.
Anderson, heads up. Anderson, on the right.
Nice. Ow. Doing shit at me. Oh.
Taken on the way. Get him into the light.
Anderson, there's more gear waiting.
A.
You say drop ship. Give me a sec, guys. Hold on. Quick slot, and then there we go. Okay. Ow.
I have him in the light. Anderson on the left.
They stop for they wait for it to heal. That was crazy.
Anderson, trouble on the way. Left to the right.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I'll light him up.
Whoa. I tried. It wouldn't let me.
What happened? Why didn't it work?
I think it did.
I did everything right. Art to bring him back? Clicker to make it real? So where the fuck is he?
Parliament Tower. It was back.
Time to move. Fellas, don't mind me.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Gone.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
Oh, Alan Wake in box. Ugh. Give me a moment. There's someone needing some blasting in here. Alright.
Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Alright.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I have made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist, but I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
Took her own life shortly after completing her work in the dark place. She will be missed. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh, she's gonna jump off the cliff. This is very analog horror, actually, yeah. Cool.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her.
Oh my God.
This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Whoa.
Getting off this time. Getting off this time. This time. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road.
Explain what happened. Scratch tricked him. Scratch tricked him. He think Scratch trying to stop him. But no. That's not Scratch right. That Alan right. And Alan shoot self. Alan stop Alan. Wife gone. Wife gone. Life gone. Regret. Life gone.
Some say that it was forever before that I loved you on every time. Some say that it was
Think about wife. Regret.
Some say that it was forever before that I loved you.
Think about wife. Think about wife.
We did bring Wake back from the dark place, with a song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap.
Whoa.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake.
That's a huge loop.
Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake.
He was Wake.
They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got.
Hit him, Estevez! He's too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him. On it! Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Oh. Is this good enough? Is this good enough? Guys, is that not good enough?
You picked a family to mess with, devil!
I can trap him with the light if you slow him down.
That seemed good enough for me. Ow! Ow!
Why does clicker sound like a slur now?
Anderson, stock up on ammo.
Use the light on him! Got him. Trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Turn the light. You're gonna be sorry. Free. Lost the light.
Hang in there, Anderson.
Casey, I'm out.
Our second will crush you! Anderson! Warrior!
Got the living for you, Anderson. Winter is mine. You're ready to roll now.
Now! I got him taped. Hurry, Anderson. Got away. Look out, Anderson.
To go.
You got fighting blood in you!
Back in business.
Got him. Get the light on him. Got the bastard. We lost power. He's free.
Anderson, he's coming.
Thanks for waiting.
Need to pull the light off the shell.
That's what I'm doing.
You got fighting blood in you, Dino!
Okay, we're back.
Alley-oop.
Together to
could be a stinky boy. Damn. I don't think that was good. Hey, man.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
What?
Casey.
To be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Whoa. Whoa.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side.
Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Ugh, I'm back. What the hell happened? What am I wearing? On my back.
Welcome back, Wake.
Hey.
You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Later, Doctor.
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
Oh?
Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
I need a weapon. Alright. Okay, we got some leftovers? Nope, no leftovers. I don't see much else. Let's see, go to the parking lot. Anything over here? Nope. Got a map? No palace either.
I was awake again. We were headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
It was already out!
Hello?
For some ritual murder!
Like things changed or they stayed the same.
To the Allen be waking?
We're finally awake. We're wide awake.
Gruesome ritual murder! Broken. Put up. Sorry.
Oh my god. What is this jacket I'm wearing? Like, I'm trying to see what it says on the back. I can't quite see it. Yo, what's up, Chris on YouTube? Yako's jacket. Oh, shit. Okay. Go. Ah! Bro, she cleaned my shit. That was fucked up.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Cooling on YouTube for today. Hell yeah, dude. It's the cooler. Here's the car. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. That was weird.
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
Trailer shot.
Another way to look at it? I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Damn, I got that shit on. I was not expecting this. Your fest.
This is not what I expected.
Chat. I may be the main character. I think I may be the main
This
character.
is good news, Alan.
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
The Deerfest scene is a strong contender for the most memorable ending in literature.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
Oh.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains
Like,
the
it's
best
still a
and
wide
most
shot for both of
compelling
them.
book
That's so sad.
description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Damn. I think that's all of them. Cool.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Hey, bro got that shit on, like.
A spellbinding tour de force.
The worlds and characters echo each other in unique and surprising ways. The overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this theme.
Why no love for Barry? Wait, true. Someone's speaking the truth out there. Wait a minute.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's Return, a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
Amen. Okay.
could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick, sick story.
Shit. I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
It's a stampede.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
This is more like it.
I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion. Was Scratch's insecure need for fame, for praise, drawn from my psyche? I would bring his sick fantasy crashing down around him.
All right, man.
I had to find another way inside.
Not there.
Alice.
Wife.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Hello? Wife. 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 Vision of wife. Hope. Cope. No.
Fuck off! Fuck! Shut the fuck up!
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink.
Almost like you're permanently soaked
But now
shoes or
you
something.
need to get
Yeah,
your
dude.
butt upstairs, Alan.
Dear Stampede,
This shit
you
won't right
say?
itself.
I can
No
help.
matter what
Let
William
me tell you,
Shakespeare said.
these suckers can't
Right.
resist a shiny
Thank you,
Honda
Rose.
Civic going 55 miles
what
per
I
hour.
can.
True. All right. Thanks, Rose. Sneaky Jake Paul.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Hey, man.
We'll loop around and come to Keter, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
I made it. This is my
I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. Sims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. Hurry up! If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Here we go.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Whoa. The final Deerfest.
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through. Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. And they can never take that away. I'll change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go. I lost that blood along the way. Still got my voice, last words to say. I'll change this story so it's saying when there's no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. Still keep you with me through the darkest night, and I won't let go, won't let go. Yeah, there's always you to love. There's a spark of light to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go.
This song's kind of fire, bro. I'm just kind of taking it in. Like, and before it gets muted on on the VOD. That was good.
No!
What's going on? Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place. Nothing's working. I can't think straight. I can't sense anyone. My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening? Where is everything?
And before the deer starts talking to us. Saga, listen. You're stuck in your mind. You need to escape.
I can't leave. Why can't I leave?
Saga.
The Dark Presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
No S.
What? Failed who? What's happening to the case board?
shit tweaking. Sorry, I was grabbing a little drink. Failed them? Whoa, other saga. Whoa.
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in the dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
Someone's gaslighting me.
Logan, I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Daughter.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me. Something's very fucking wrong here.
Oh my God.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
Here, what do I do?
This case, this room, is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. I never should have trusted these. Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing. Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that? The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book.
Another white asshole deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it. He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
She's not dead.
God damn it.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Yo, that's fucking intense. Okay. Idiot. Stupid idiot. Oh my God. Or the one who could accept she's dead. Oh my God. As the water filled her lungs, you realized you weren't coming. Oh my God. You can still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die.
No! I'm done with this. It just keeps coming back.
Poor story instead of yourself, you coward. Admit she's dead and you killed her. You killed her. Bro, the internal crash out go crazy. Like,
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
The gaslight no jutsu, dude.
The water.
Oh.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
Well, we got dead deer showing up now. Like dead, like skeletal.
I spent too much time away from Logan. Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. Logan. The horror story used her. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Oh no.
I hate this, but it's all true. I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore. I'm drowning. I need a way out before I'm dragged under.
Fucking asshole. God damn it, dude. Fucking piece of shit video game. Fuck this game, dude. What the hell?
I'm not reading anymore.
What's going on, Xena? Fucking hell, dude.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made KC stay behind.
But that nigga said, boogada boogada. Boogada boogada. Boogada boogada.
Enemy spotted.
Boogada boogada. Boogada boogada boogada.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh God. None of this is real. I've lost it. I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. Oh! The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
Hey.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
yourself, Anderson.
I love alcohol.
Knife in the arm is just part of the job.
Yummy alcohol.
If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
Take away the knot and what are you?
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs!
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself. Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon. My badge.
My gun.
Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom. I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
I really want that deer to start talking to me, bro.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. Dead! She's dead! I didn't save her. No. This is all real. I know it is. The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing. Casey trusts me. I know he does. It's not too late.
Oh.
I can still save them. No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid. I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me from trying. From leaving.
Ain't that the truth?
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here. I can't. I just want it to stop. Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me. I'm so close. The dark place wants me to hate myself. But I just need to get inside my own head. I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room. I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them. It will hurt. But I will fight. The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head-on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
All right, we're back.
It's time for Koskela Brothers Book Club. Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Crying and shitting and punching sand.
He booked the lab.
He booked the lab. I don't see any music in here. Never mind. I'm looking for... No one left.
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through. Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. Take that away. I'll change change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go. I lost that plot along the way. Still got my voice, last words to say. I'll change this story so it's saying when there's no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. Still keep you with me through the darkest night, and I won't let go, won't let go. Yeah, there's always you to love. There's a spark of light to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go. No, I won't let go.
It's a good song.
Saga, wake up.
Fuck. Where am I? A Glock in a dream.
Saga, you need to lock back in.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Like they're switching spots. Like, this is very interesting.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
All right. Tim Breaker, huh?
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
What's up, Blue?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Warlin Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... well, it feels like a long time now.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
Why would Alan do this? Is he awake?
He's finally awake, actually. Hopefully for the tier 1.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls. Huh. Now that I think about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it. Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warlin Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Screamolosis, hello. Actually, wait. Wait. I will powder my nose real quick. Chat, enjoy the tunes. Except VOD viewers, you don't get any music. Sorry.
VOD viewer, you're missing out. You should come to Zyzx_ for vibes.
Fool this man! Fireball!
I'm back. Hello, what did I miss? Did you ever go back and play the first chapter song, Follow You Into the Dark? Found it interesting to re-listen after getting a ways into the game. Steeple's Hands. American Psycho, listen. I really hope this music doesn't get like cut in the VOD, because it's like actually important to the story. Well, not important, but it's referential to the main plot. Like, some of the tracks have been getting slapped, like straight up, like.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue.
Okay. Nice. Got 3 away, but where my replay at, bro? No replay. Oh. Do profiling. Oh. That I can.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Warlindor. Who is he?
A door that stands between 2 rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later. The page describes him moving through the door. How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Doors have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
For later, huh? All right. Yeah, I'm like, he gives me like G-Man vibes.
You let me drown. You pushed me.
Enough already.
You played Night Springs DLC? Yeah, I played all of it. I believe I did all of it. I'm like 99% sure I did all of it. You're not calling for Wake.
The clicker. And some kind of bullet.
Bullet of light.
Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Ow. Ow.
I will show you.
Bitch. Bitch. You gotta get inside. Uh-oh. Escape the dark place. Okay. Ugh.
A clicker with 1 bullet.
Prefect chat. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Fair enough.
Phone again. Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Paging Wake. Paging Wake.
Alan. We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. Fuck. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a fucking mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
Heard this conversation before.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that fucking thing out of him.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in this story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
They sure do.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. Fuck it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here
Did he
any
beat
second.
it? Didn't he get stuck and realize he is stuck?
I have the clicker. I'll find a way to get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down.
I did not beat the game yet. We're working on it though. This is definitely the live stream for sure. So Photopod, thank you for the Prime Gaming. Hi, boo. Still useless, huh? I don't think we're ever gonna use those, so be real. Maybe I missed something. Des Dio, what's going on,
I need
dude?
to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
So this is locked. Yes, okay. So we're going back down to the subway. I don't know what this light bullet's all about though.
Back through the subway.
Yeah. Yeah. Ow, damn! Man, fuck you.
I missed the entire game. What the fuck is going on?
You did miss the entire game, bro. But you're late.
You are in my story.
seems kind of evil.
Deep breath, Saga.
Is this their first time seeing her in a cutscene?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be the one to do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold, past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
Casey?
The end. Scratch! Bell!
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Come on, you motherfucker! Come on! Come on!
What if there's nothing waiting to be revealed? The play of shadows fool us all, subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness.
Whoa.
Wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside, is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing but sleep. This is how we win. Is it too easy?
Whoa.
What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Can you play Cuphead the next live stream? We'll see. Yick. Can we do Killer 7 instead? No, we need to get Yick out the way. Don't worry, I'll be skipping cutscenes if we already saw them. I'm not sure how they handle the New Game Plus, so we'll see. Can we kill Yick? What if we did Digimon? No. No. Did the whole putt-putt in Pajama Sam catalog instead? No. Wife? Wife.
This part is just for you. After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself. My fears, my photos. Inside a dark tide of madness. The same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too. I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be. The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension. Light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop. But I will keep showing you the images you need to see. The light you need to see. Until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
Play through the game again, idiot.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Play it again, idiot. It's not a new game. It's a New Game Plus.
There was discord, misuse of worth, and the wool over my eyes when I needed support.
No, Spy Loser, you can't be in my next video, but I appreciate you being a fan though.
Sensation compelling, and I'm closer to the edge. Temptation alluring, yet I taste regrets. And who will pay the price? The lost of the day. beguiling words, painted lips with soot, made an empty shell of your lies, exquisite hurt, as the truth takes root in the hollows of your eyes. Sensation tormenting, and I'm closer to the edge. Temptation enduring, yet I taste regrets. Who will pay the price? The lost or the damned? Nothing will open eyes like steel in my hand. We're heroes and villains by chance. Heroes and villains by choice. What is it to you? Can you deny? What is a secret to online? Spins a world so watertight, it hides salvation in plain sight. Sensation so telling, and I'm close
Speed it up.
temptation wears my ring, yet I taste regrets. Who will pay the price? The lost or the damned? Nothing will open eyes like steel in my
That's right, I hate game developers. I hope you get everything you wanted, but none of the stuff you actually needed, or whatever the fuck he said. I don't remember what he said. Wrap it up. Out to the watery room. Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Lance Riddick, Brett Madden, and Sammy. Oh, of course, yes. Yes, dude. Yes.
Endless versions of this town. They're called out the elder god who live inside a sleeper's dream. Better let her sleep in Night Springs. If you die in your arms out of London, I haunt you when you lie.
Country. Yep. Yep.
Deep press, deep press.
Hey, how much credit is there in this? Bro, there's so much credit in this. Oh my god, like.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What a mess, what a mess. Deep press. 60.
Lake House DLC.
Sharp pain. There's something in the way.
Game full of credit.
What next? Sharp pain. Deep press. 60. Press. Forget all the rest. Go, go. I gotta let go, go. Of everything that I've ever known. Deep press. Slow. Gotta take it slow. Cause that's the fastest way that I know. Deep press. 60 breaths till the pain subsides. 60 breaths till I'm fine, fine. 60 breaths, swallow all my pride. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have
You know, Spy Loser, I think me skipping you would be more beneficial to the stream than me skipping these credits right now. I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you, man. Like,
gaslight. Something isn't right. It might be best to feel the test. Deep press. 60 breaths. Forget all the rest. Roadblock. Feels like my heart already stopped. Too much stress. Bones to reset. Deep press. 60 breaths. Forget all the rest. Go. I gotta let go of everything that I've ever known. Deep press. Slow. Gotta take it slow.
I didn't tell you to leave, but like, you're making a lot of demands. Like, just enjoy the stream, man. Like, if you think you need to go, then by all means.
60 breaths, you can wait outside. And just like that, I've arrived. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream. I feel like I'm floating on air. I'm finding roads everywhere. I feel like I'm floating on air. The nightmare can't have my dream.
No, you missed it, bro. You missed it. Like. Was the DLC? All of it. We did. I believe we did every single thing. Not every single thing, but we did all of the main DLC. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna watch the New Game Plus ending. I really wish it wasn't behind New Game Plus. I really don't like that in video games. Like. Your brother keeps hitting you in the head. How old are you, man? Like, bro, fight back. Like. The final draft. Yeah.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our failures in an eternal loop. This is a spiral. A fictional poet once said, "Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. I will not settle for a shadow. I'll find the miracle through the night." It's not just victims and monsters. I see now there are heroes as well. We can find our way through the darkness. We will break through the surface. We will emerge into the light.
A lot more enemies. Well, it's on story right now, so I'm gonna worry about that. I might skip though. Let me roll. I might skip out on this. Man butt. I don't think I can handle another man butt. I'll be real. I don't think I want man ass again. Yeah, like. Nah, I think I'm good. I'm gonna watch the YouTube stuff, but I can't justify another playthrough. Like I really wish that, like, it would just all be a nice little bow tie, and not have to play through the whole game again. Like, the game did everything so right up until the end, having like a time loop or a spiral, like ending or whatever. We have to play through the game again. Everything up to this point was so like magnifique. All right, let's look at the differences. Hypo. Yeah, I know.
Back to the beginning, with the memory of the past loop already fading fast. But while it lingers, I know there's hope. We're not doomed to repeat our...
Skip.
Saga bent down to inspect the body on the table. Somehow it felt familiar. The straps, the heart, the mutilated corpse laying on the rain-soaked wood. Like deja vu. She chased the source of the feeling. Found nothing. None of the victims from her past cases resembled this one. It didn't feel like anything from her past. More like something from a dream. From a life she could barely remember. Maybe one that wasn't even hers. Then the feeling passed. Like a shadow in the trees shifting with the wind. Saga blinked, shook the feeling from her head. She turned her focus back on the work. There was a lot to do. Casey and the deputy were watching her. She had a feeling this would be an exciting case. The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last. With the terror of the light and the shadow cast. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Time is broken here. Maybe time never worked the way we think it does. It loops around, and yet it goes forward. A spiral. I thought I was finding remnants of the earlier loops, earlier drafts of my writing. Murder sites, that I had left clues, mementos for myself to guide me on, but maybe that's only part of it. If time is not a straight line, then there are loops beyond these loops. Vast complex superstructures beyond what's happening to me now, ahead of me. And I'm there as well, a version of something.
Yeah, I got linked. To them all.
A demiurge, a demon of some sort playing a secret game, building something as past self upon to get him there. A deus ex machina pushing me there. I hate the idea of crazy, intrusive thought. And yet, no crazier than anything else here.
Which version of myself was I? The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Yeah, it's not worth going through the whole game for just little nuggets like this.
The subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Oh wait. They delayed New Game Plus? Wait. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean? Like after the game launch, it's like, okay, we're gonna like wait a little bit until so give you guys New Game Plus. Now that if I got this game on launch, I'd be fucking pissed. I'd be so pissed. No, I'd be real mad. I would actually be real mad about it.
Alice. What was that? Like a ray of warm light, I felt her presence. It gave me strength to go on.
Herald of Darkness performance.
A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power, to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. Rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in
Night Springs.
This is Dr. Casper Darling, formerly of the Federal Bureau.
Formerly. Okay.
I think the signal is coming through now. Are you receiving me? Something shifted. The previously observed interference disrupting my broadcast has gone. Fluctuation in gravitational force.
Yeah, we played through Control, so we are aware who this guy is.
The alignment or the condition of this whole plane spiraled to a more favorable position. The ordinary rules of reality do not apply here. The best I can describe this place is a dreamscape. But who's the dreamer? And how do you wake up from this dream? I've been taking readings with the limited equipment I've been able to secure. Some riveting data accumulating. Hypotheses taking shape. My struggle with this is that the way this place works makes any hypothesis immediately come back to alter and contaminate the data. Anyway, I've been working to capture and isolate and amplify certain frequencies from the background radiation ambient noise, so let's see what happens. There. The deeper into the dark depths I got, peeling off the layers of the dark place, like the ocean zones, from twilight to midnight, to abyssal to the deepest trenches.
Interesting. So like he's on his like own complete different like maybe he's like adjacent to the spiral, but like he's like listening into all the like bullshit we've been doing.
The narration. From twilight to midnight, to abyssal to the going forever. This leads me to believe it's what's holding this place together. It's making it real. Is this the voice of the dreamer? What's strange is it sounds a little bit like my voice.
Is VA for Wake? Cool. Cool. Very cool. Yeah, we saw the handoff.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
Time as a linear construct does not apply to this place.
because I never truly believed that was time's true nature and this place is reacting to my thoughts, or some other more fundamental reason. I don't know. That said, to the best of my calculations, subjectively, this is my day 665.
Been in there a while.
It's a long time.
Yep.
I have explored every conceivable avenue of research, exhausted every scientific method of investigation I know. It's all dead ends. I feel like I need something else. Something else entirely. Some mad, creative mindset to help me. I'm not a scientist, an artist. This is a place for an artist.
I mean, you guys tried that art shit, and we saw what happened with that. So. Whoa.
Hey man, how you doing? Hello. Darling, Dr. Casper Darling, it is so good to meet you. Well, hello, darling. I'm Tom. Tom Zane. Have we met? You look familiar. Well, you sound familiar. Hold on. You work out a lot, don't you? I mean, look at you. You're swole. Well, I am active. Yeah. You wouldn't happen to know a way out of here, would you? A drink? Oh, cheers.
Cheers?
You know what? You and I, we should join forces. Come up with a plan for escape.
This is actor for Alan talking to the VA for Alan. It's getting kind of meta. Yeah. Like, I won't deny this stuff is interesting. It is very interesting. It's just, it's a lot of game to go back through to enjoy it. Like, I wish there was like some like, hey, did you beat the game? Okay, here's this like 2-hour section you can play through, instead of being woven through the game again. I understand why, you know, logistically and, you know, development wise doesn't make any sense, but like, it's a lot cheaper just to weave it through again. But damn, like, it's a lot. Like,
And eliminate various works of art within the bounds of which you could wildly improve.
yeah, they're missable as fuck, yeah.
Lost on the shore between the forest and the ocean, the owl and the deer reflected in motion. In his room he will hurt her, in hers he is caught. His story ends, her story does not. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
See, how many more playlists do we got? Okay, we still got a little bit more. Before I continue, we do have some fan art. I forgot to show off yesterday. It is also honestly quite funny. This art is by Medelio. I don't know if they're in chat, but it look, man, I'm not puzzle minded, all right? I'm not, don't make me do math for a puzzle. I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't have the deduction skills to get this shit done, all right? My shit smooth as fuck, bro. All right? There are no ravines or ridges on my brain, bro. Like water goes straight off. Like my shit is hydrophobic, bro. Like my shit is aerodynamic. Like I got nothing going on up here, all right? Please, bro, please. No, it's good. It's real good.
He took the brain folds and gave them to me.
Dr. Jules Marmont sprinted down the corridor. His lab coat fluttered after him. Red lights flashed on the walls. Sirens screamed. Marmont couldn't stop smiling. It was his experiment that had triggered the alarms. In his world, alarms meant progress. This could be the breakthrough he had been waiting for. He would be the one to get his name in the annals of FBC history. Not his wife Diana, not Darling, that smirking asshole. At the far end of the corridor, the lights suddenly blinked out. The red lights went dark with increasing speed. A wall of darkness rushing toward him. The alarms warbled and died. Marmont stopped in his tracks. He admired the purity of the darkness as it swallowed him. A final spark of pride flashed through his mind. This was his work. His breakthrough. A pale balloon in the sky float and sink deeper. Night springs when bright falls for this sleeper. The surface disturbed, the reflection now a traitor. In the cavity of the skull, turned to a crater. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out! Chimes are not rock and roll. Yeah, they are.
It's not a lake, it's an ocean. The motion of the ocean. Oh.
The surface of the lake was a black mirror. The upside-down reflection identical yet darker. A window into a darker world than ours. A doorway. A hush so profound it rang like a scream. As if the last echo of the terror had just died. Inside the steep cliffs of the caldera, everything echoed. An echo chamber. Like a fractured skull. A shadow fell on Cauldron Lake. Something of impossible scale loomed over it, blocking the sky. Ahti.
I think I'd watch the Alan Wake TV series. I think it'd be fire.
To the rim of the crater.
I'd watch.
His janitor's bucket. The water sloshed, swirled inside like a vortex.
Now, Quantum Break though? Nah, I wouldn't watch that. I'm good.
He poured the water on the attic floor.
We were afraid we'd miss you again. So good to see you.
Interesting.
Glad we caught you, kiddo. We missed you first time around.
First time?
We've been performing on Door's show. We finally buried the hatchet. I haven't buried shit, bro. We're just helping Tom.
Time for a dip in the fountain. I'm leaving the dark place. Come with me.
Our time back there is done. But you got this, dear.
Oh, wow.
Ahti has set up a puddle for you to swim out of. Once more with feeling.
I wish we'd gotten more time together.
This isn't goodbye, kiddo. Tom told us not to say anything about what's coming. But we'll see each other again.
I got here through the fountain. Let's see if I can swim.
No, you can't hug them, bro.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this. I have to be able to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least. Okay. We have met here before. Time loops in the dark place. Every choice you make affects everything that comes before and after you make it.
He's here.
Like it does when you change a detail in a story you're writing.
Casey?
Stretch!
When the bullet of light blew the darkness out of the crater of my skull, the dark presence was born from the remains, feeding on the horror wanted to grow. It found me writing. It tapped into me, influenced me. I was lost in my work. The link was severed when I finished Return, but the Dark Presence was hungry for more. And I was missing the small part of myself that it had been born from. Alice, love is strange. Even apart,
Life is strange.
Memories. We put each other through hell to set us free. Again and again. Different versions of us. Alice helped me get there. Where I needed to be. It has taken so long. The process to change reality is so delicate. To be true in just the right way and still find a way past our fears. So many drafts, so many photographs, so many lives lived outside of time. An eternity apart on this journey to finally arrive here.
Bruh.
Success! Anderson.
Yes, 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 yes! Let's go on it!
You're all right. I'm here. I'm on my way home. I love you.
She is, bro.
She's all right.
Oh, hey, man. You got a little something up here.
The ending worked. Scratch is gone.
Hey, man,
At last.
Thank you, my love. And so I return. With me, I bear the torch of knowledge, the light, the miracle illuminated, the master of two worlds. No, the master of many worlds.
cool. Very cool. Very, very cool. I like that. Now, it is so not worth going through the whole game, though. I'm gonna be real. That, Nope. Nope. Chat, Alan Wake is officially done.